So you're not allowed to have the load on the outside of those feet, hands on the front of your hips, and then you're going to do a little squat. So sink back with those hips, 2 feet, yeah. Relax your shoulders. Yeah, but have your hands on your hips. But you're doing this with that shoulder. Good. Come back up. Yep. And one more. Good. Yep, really good. So you can see trunk in the middle, pelvis slightly higher here, knee aligned. Yep. Okay, come back up.
Well, the injury happened over a series of days, and it was from lateral movement. It was in the fibula, which is the smaller bone, which is kind of in the middle of your calf, and that occurs from sideways movement. So we're pretty certain it was from football. You know, I haven't done lateral movement for a number of years now, so yeah, it's pretty easy to pin it on football, because I went from playing no football at all to playing football like a couple times a week for like 2 hours, just as hard as I could. So yeah, it's pretty.
In bare feet.
Yeah, in bare feet.
Yep, and then go into a little squat. Okay, ready? Then come to this leg. Good. Yep, good. Bring the back knee. Come back up. Yes, that's better. That's better. No. Yeah, great correction. Stress fractures and stress reactions are common in elite sport. Once you've had one stress reaction, there is more likelihood of having more, but in this instance, we've got a really clear reason why this came, and it was from a lateral change of direction movement, which is very different to Sam's running straightforward thing. So I'm really confident that the chances of this coming back will be pretty low. We know we've got lots of movement stuff to work on, and then we just slowly build our way through all the phases, which is what we're doing now, so that when we add load in the gym, we're doing it in a really safe way, and we know he moves really well. It's the lateral stuff and the change of direction stuff that he wasn't used to. So I think we take that out and get him back to doing what he was always doing, which is the running, which is fine, and then build him up with some movement, and then we can bring that lateral stuff back in a bit later. Is that six?
This is awful. This is so... I should not give my hips up.
Hit them up, pull in, and straighten your leg all the way up. And then lift, keep your hips up, pull it in. Hard on your hammies?
Yes. It's way harder.
3, 4, 5. Easier?
I reckon.
Same. Because he had to use both legs to walk around with them, so he's still using them similarly when we've been doing things at the same kick. Same thing on the bike, so yeah, the body's just protecting you. You can do one more, you can do 5 on that leg.
When the doctor told me there was a possibility I could have a stress fracture or even a stress reaction, I was like, I just couldn't really understand it. Like, I couldn't really comprehend what had happened, because, you know, thinking back, I was like, I genuinely just came out of a rest week and I hadn't been running much at all, so I was like, yeah, I really didn't know what to expect. I just really didn't have time to comprehend it in the moment, and then later that night I really sunk in that I might be missing some major up and coming races, and as my first big season that's coming up, it, you know, like, it just felt a bit sad that I couldn't be racing the races that I wanted to race. I'm pretty confident that I'll get back to full racing with a really healthy body. You know, I've got a great team around me, and I feel like there'll be no problem getting back to full health, and once I'm at full health, the challenge will just be trying to stay there, which I feel like will be pretty achievable. I accept that I can learn from what's happened, and hopefully another stress fracture won't occur now.
Everything was ticking along, going to plan. The recovery was going pretty well. I woke up with quite a sore foot. Quickly arranged the MRI, and we're just waiting on those results now to find out whether it is potentially a second stress fracture.